The Supreme Court, the highest in the land, is set to decide the fate of the Black Spider memos. You may have some questions about the particulars of the case, including, what are the Black Spider memos? Who wrote them? Who cares? The Black Spider memos were written by Prince Charles. The heir to the throne likes to write to people. In fact, Charles has been writing to ministers for over 30 years. In government circles, his communications have come to be known as the Black Spider memos because of his dark, longhand scrawl. But hang on, I hear you say. Are these Black Spider memos wholly in keeping with the prince's constitutional obligations as a future monarch? Could he be exploiting his position by lobbying ministers? The trouble is, we just don't know. A few of his letters have come to light through leaks, but the vast bulk of the Black Spider memos have never been seen by the public. The little we do know has come about through a 9-year game of judicial ping-pong. In 2005, The Guardian requested copies of the Black Spider memos under the brand new Freedom of Information Act, not knowing for sure if Charles had written to any ministers at all. 4 years after it was filed, the Information Commissioner rejected the Guardian's request, but conceded that Prince Charles or his aides had written to ministers in 7 government departments. The Guardian appealed to a Freedom of Information tribunal.
You cannot be serious!
The government maintained that Prince Charles was perfectly entitled to correspond with ministers and that it was proper, even vital, to keep this correspondence confidential. 3 years later, the tribunal reached a verdict. It sided with the Guardian and ordered that the correspondence be published. A month later, the government, in the form of Attorney General Dominic Grieve, vetoed the tribunal's decision and blocked the release of the letters. But in setting out his reasons, Grieve revealed that 27 letters had been sent to and from the prince in the period covered, September 2004 to March 2005. Grieve argued that because the letters reflected the Prince of Wales' most deeply held personal views and beliefs, their disclosure might undermine his position of political neutrality. In May 2013, The Guardian went to the High Court seeking to overturn the Attorney General's decision. In 2014, 9 years after the Freedom of Information request was filed, 3 senior judges sided with The Guardian. They ruled that the Attorney General had acted unlawfully, and that Dominic Grieve
had no good reason for overriding the meticulous decision
of the tribunal. The Attorney General had one last card to play. Instead of disclosing the letters, he appealed to the Supreme Court. This is as far as the battle of the Black Spider memos can go. Once the court decides, we'll either see them or we won't.